and happy Cancer Day for me. I'm time traveling to October, though I'm actually sitting in the month of July, the middle of July to be exact. This is your forecast for October, knowing that have probably been through hitting the worst of what's been going on in global affairs that I have been predicting for years. But here we are. Cards were pre-shuffled to save time. And I also just want to say that in spite of time traveling into the future, I have discovered that a renewed sense of faith in humanity. It has been quite marvelous to see things unfolding in these cards and what I can expect in the future. Very encouraging for me. So here we are. Cards pre-shuffled to save time. This will affect your overall energy of the cards. The head of your reading is the Seven of Air. This, off the top, we'll see how the other cards look, has the energy of gossip, deception, maybe even self-delusions. The Tower, oh my goodness. Eight of Water. Three of Earth. And the Sun. Getting used to my new placement of my office desk. Messenger of Earth. The High Priestess is in the heart of your reading along with the Ten of Earth. Hallelujah. Page of Air. Justice. Messenger of Air. Three of Fire. And Ten of Air. So the dominant signs of their energies, the energies of each sign that are here. I see Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, bear with me. There is a disruption, obviously, with the Tower. This is about taking down to the foundation to rebuild. You're walking away from rebuilding something. Perhaps you're hearing a rumor that is affecting how you are reacting to a situation. At the heart of your reading with the High Priestess and the Ten of Air, this is the accomplishment of getting all that you wanted or needed. That retirement nest, the ability to sleep at night without worrying about bills. This is right at the heart of your reading. Now, what is encouraging, not to let this scare you, we look at the four corners. We have Justice in the Sun and the Tower. These are major arcanas. So we have a balancing, and this is about joy and happiness with collaboration. Someone is watching you. You could be acting as a role model, so you may have to keep some emotions in check in the month of October. How is it looking to others that look up to you? This could also be somebody is spying on you. Maybe the source of the gossip. Maybe this person is in this corner, though, of the foundation of this reading. We have Ten of Air. And this is the culmination of all the pains you've been through in your cycle. This is about completion. Messages from heaven. This is about knowledge becoming wisdom in this completion. Perhaps someone is becoming wiser about who you are. Deception being revealed. You have aid coming to you, fighting fiercely, defending you. With this row here, Three of Earth is collaboration, looking ahead, and not doing it alone. You have help to this ideal that you are striving for of completion. We have 2 tens with completion. And this is return on investment. What is coming back to you is more than you had hoped for. This almost looks like a surprise moment where you find value where you thought was none. This reading is advising you to step slowly, to slow things down. This can be tumultuous. Now, this could be from the global level. I expect by October, people are going to be in an uproar over the changes that were made over these last few months, entering the peak of this big ugly. So it changes everything for us personally, all of us. So you're not alone here, Cancer. This walking away is of a higher nature. This is about going, okay, there's something coming in here, Cancer. Perhaps it isn't even about walking away, but walking towards that holy grail to bring about this completion, bring about this return. But it comes from a higher level of consciousness. This would be a very important time for you to be meditating, clearing your mind. I learned this one new technique that is so simple, and it was, to me, it was the key in clearing the mind and bringing in the highest vibration. It is suggested to reflect on something that makes you very, very happy. I think that's what this message is trying to say too. Collaborate with your higher conscious levels. Move slowly. This is like slowing down. Meditate. You will not be steered wrong. Every step you take will be correct, whether you meditate or not. But let's get some insurance for you. The technique that they talk about to remember or reflect on something that gave you joy and happiness. For me, it's my animals. Now, I have 2 dogs that have passed away, but when I lay down to meditate, well, most people sit, but I'm an old woman, I think about them and the moments of utter joy they gave me, where I just burst out laughing. And you can feel it in your gut, in your solar plexus. And it rises up into your heart. This is the most powerful vibration. So harness that in the month of October. There's something coming towards you very quickly, where you may just have to, this walking away feels more like you having to take a step back, assess the disruption, how you're going to be going forward. It's nice to see a 10 in completion here, this wisdom that you are garnering. But who is this watching you? Let's look at some clarifiers. 9 of Stones, tradition. Those stones, your ancestors, all that you have learned in the past, all that you are genetically inclined towards, coming to that higher understanding. And there is that visual of meditation. He's harnessing this symbol here. Well, it has to do with copper. If you look into electroculture, it talks about this opening when you lay it down on the garden. If you took some copper wire and put it, this is a little off topic, if you put some copper wire around your garden with an opening towards the north, your garden will go into turbo boost. The copper acts as a magnetic or a electro. It collects that energy from the air, infuses it into the plants, and turbo boosts them. The snake actually is about knowledge. It is also about health. Now, this is also the card of independence. It has a feeling, Cancer, of no longer denying who you really are. Maybe you've been avoiding it. In October, you'll face it. Ace of Bows, the spark of life. This is beautiful. This is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. The Nine of Bows. Well, walking away from something, or going for that holy grail, or your next accomplishment, will involve this respectful energy. This is, 9 is just one off from 10, and we're seeing 9s here. This one more step you need to take seems to be a big one. And energy is low because of all the battles that you have faced. But this one more battle that is coming to you, that you are facing, well, replenishing those energies. I'm coming back to meditation. In fact, after this reading, I'll be meditating on you for the next reading, which is your October love reading. The King of Vessels. Someone deeply loves you, believes in you, and is working with you. Bringing in wisdom into the plan. Sitting down at the table. If we do this, we can accomplish that. Or if we do this, we'll accomplish that. The Knight of Arrows. There seems to be some fierce protection for you. It wouldn't even matter what this deception is, right or wrong. You have loyalty here. Loyalty. The Queen of Bows. Yes, take your time. Take your time. Because everything you do, every step you take in this month is going to be illuminated, noticed by others. So that reads off of this energy of someone watching you. This hare is absolutely alert and confident to be out in the open at night when hawks and owls could get it. This is also the entrepreneur card. So if you're going off into a business, it may be slow to start, or it has been if you've been going into a business of your own. It's slow to start, maybe a little discouraging, Maybe this is what the walking away is. You're wondering, should I walk away or fight one more battle to keep this business going? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Do not be discouraged, Cancer. You will achieve this goal if you do not give up on it. Ten of Vessels, happiness. Yes, 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 with the High Priestess. Look at all that wants to be poured out on you. So, and how nice to see that with the Eight of Water, which is walking away. Perhaps preparing for that final battle. Do I stay? Do I fight? Do I go? This is disrupting everything that you knew. But there's this beautiful new beginning. Again, we have a 10, which is completion. This is about walking away to get that Holy Grail. You're at the Eight of Cups. This is getting the Holy Grail. Completing the cups. Completing that knowledge. This is also very much to do with achieving that psychic connection, that spiritual higher conscious Christ consciousness. Blessings pouring out, maybe at that moment of do or die in a business or a relationship or something you are embarked on, will be blessed. Treat it as, where it says respect, treat it as something holy, respectfully. Seven of Arrows, insecurity. Insecurity that you will not accomplish this. Do I have the chutzpah? Do I have what it takes? This energy is also reaching a next level. With little to no effort, all you have to do is try. So was this from the deception something hurtful that has set you back? 10, again, Cancer, completion. This is about the home, having it all. The house, the kids, the family, the animals, the dogs, the cats. Ace, there it is. I was hoping this card would come out because of the 10 of Vessels, the King of Vessels, and now we have the Ace of Vessels. You're going to be just flooded with blessings. This is that new beginning. You see, with the Ace of Bows up here, the Phoenix rising out of the ashes. Well, refreshing blessings, water of life, beauty, tranquility, bringing you to balance. You're a water sign. Water signs need this balance. And you have help. There's your collaborators. This, of course, could mean new love. So you could be reigniting, because this either means in the love department, new love, or the rejuvenation or rebirth of a current love. Either way, it's about bringing you to balance. Look at these corners, though. Something rising out of the ashes here. Four of Bows, celebration. That's unity, partnership, commitment. A partner that would fiercely defend you. They fight as hard as they would party hard with you. You have support. So don't be discouraged when you hear some deception. Now, this deception, Cancer, could be something that we hear on the global platforms. You know, like some country blew up or something, and we find out governments are corrupt or something like that. That affects every one of us, and this is how it's affecting you. And I think for everything that I've said, it's all of the above for you. All of the above. Everything that's flooded is now flooding with these blessings of love, devotion, loyalty, loyal, and loyalty. Wow. Eight of Stones, the skill. Your skills. All you have to do is reach. Your skills are that of a master. Also, too, we see this messenger earth. The master. Your reach is going to be tenfold. It's like tenfold. By the way, these are all, maybe you invested in crypto. Messenger of earth. This is sure steps, confident steps. Extreme. Well, extreme is an extreme word, isn't it? But sure confidence. That I think it's even that it requires patience. It requires rather than keeping it to yourself, bringing it out into the open. Take it to God. Take your Christ consciousness. Get that gutsy feeling of, you know, when you fall in love and you feel it in your tummy. That. Strive just to do that this time frame, and everything will fall into place for you. I promise you. Last clarifier here is the Ten of Bows. You've got all place. It's about laying those birds. You've completed the tasks. Now it's time to lighten the load and let others carry their own responsibilities. You don't need to carry it for them anymore. Your assistance, your help, this one is ready to carry their own responsibility. Interesting. Let's get a whisper of love. I haven't done my morning meditation yet, so after that, I will be coming back to the desk to do your October love reading. Though we're seeing a lot of love here, aren't we? Water, water, water. Look at that. Aces and tens. That's a powerful energy, Cancer. Aces and tens. You know what to do. Now, in the physical sense, it would be tradition, but I would take that as what to do. Bring this energy into fruition. That law of attraction that makes, this is also the law of attraction. The hair. This is a good time for you to do that law of attraction for almost instant. A message for Cancer. Whisper of love for Cancer. I feel like this one should be, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that Spirit wants to offer you. Life, universe wants to offer you. Oh, there was two here. Spend Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. was just thinking they're doing it over water. Maybe some of you discuss your business with your partner in the bathtub. Oh, okay. A lot of cards for you compared to that. I usually just pull one or two. Turn on your heart light. That's about the meditation I told you about. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. That gutsy feeling that you, and for me, because I'm an old woman, I can evoke that just by thinking of when my dogs made me laugh. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. That feels true because of this deception. Maybe it is a time for compassion. Burn the old down and rise up pure. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. It may be challenged this month, but Cancer, your meditations in the month of October are going to serve you very, very well through any difficult challenge. All you have to do is try. I hope that helped you. There is an astrology companion to this reading. I'll leave it in the link below. Do check it out. There's all kinds of astrology pages just for you in the autumn months each month. All together now. I hope you have a wonderful month. Big challenges call for big victories. Much luck to you, Cancer, and much love. Bye-bye for now.